I seen J-Bo and them the other night in the club last week. Everybody like, what? Yeah, motherfucker. They about 10 deep. I was one with a Bart Simpson t-shirt on. He's square, my regular real estate homeboy, real estate dude. He ain't causing no problem. Them ain't causing no problems either though.
Okay, so what happened? You walked in the club and you see J-Bo, and what happens? You just keep walking?
Nah, I was in there before they was in there. I watched them walk in. I was there to get some weed, bro. I wasn't there to even club, bro. I had been moving shit into one of my cribs out there all day. So, nigga, I'm dressed down. Looked like I was doing one of them old Cam Capone interviews with my track jacket on. You feel me? I had my track jacket on. My hair wasn't braided. I had a do-rag on, some beat-up Air Force Ones. I've been moving furniture and shit. So, I wanted some bud. So I hit my boy, and he was like, man, I'm going to this such and such club. I'm finna pull up over here right now, twin. He like, I'll give you some though. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna come over there. So I went over there and whatever, seen that, end up seeing them walk in. I rolled up, we smoking a blunt. Seen them walk in, so I didn't want to kind of see what they was gonna do because they was deep. So I was smoking a blunt, bro. I end up going on the inside. I walked past where they was at over there. Then one of them was like looking all crazy. I had two girls, so boom, I walked to this inside bar with these two girls right quick or whatever. I had already got the tree from dog. I should have been gone. I shouldn't even been there by the time they got there. But he like, roll up. And then I start seeing people I know and all that shit. My old Sally from prison, I seen, he was over there smoking with me and shit. So, I ain't been out in Atlanta in years, so ain't nobody seen me. And I seen damn near all the same people I knew from last time I was in the club there. So I'm just talking shit with everybody and shit. And then them was over there. And so then I don't know that Chill came to talk to me. One of my boys, he was with them or whatever. Man, I just want to tell you I'm in here with J-Bo and Hill, and I just called your cousin. I'm like, bro, listen, ain't nobody talking about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's happening? Like, you know me, bro. I'm out there Dolo with the pepper spray. You feel me? So it was shit for real. They ain't push no line. They wasn't trying to do nothing. They didn't want to see nothing happen to me.
So they wanted to talk to you?
You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't want to talk to them?
I don't know. Nah, I ain't say that. They ain't say that they wanted to talk to me. One of my homeboys that was with them came to talk to me from being with them. Walked from over where they was at and walked over to me and came and hollered at me and told me he was there with them or whatever. But I seen them all walk in already. But, I mean, because look, we got a lot of mutual people in between us, like me and J-Bo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say in between us because it's not really nothing like it. When me and Cuz will catch a head up fade, because I already said it before, put them tips on Cuz, and that's just it. It ain't no thing with no whole bunch of it ain't about all that, bro. We grown. Like, we ain't doing that. If they wanted to do something, they would have tried it in there. It would have went on up 4th of July in that bitch. They cut from that I know what people gonna do, what they ain't gonna do. I don't give a anyway about nothing. Already know me, bro. They ran around with me, bro. They know what's up. You see me in the club by myself, boy, you already know, bro. See me by myself, bro. I don't got 4, 5 security. Sometimes I do. Like, if I'm going somewhere where I know, all right, it's gonna be a bunch of shit, everybody gonna have their security, then I might bring me a couple bodies out and then a couple security. You feel me? Other than that, bro, I'll be Dolo with one person driving me or something, bro, so I could drink, have a couple shots. And that's it, bro. I'm grown. Like, any come, I'm just trying to make sure I'm always in a position to be able to take care of myself and get back home to my kids, bro. And that's what it's up against when it come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here. I was in the club. Them was in the club. I ain't haul off, start shooting at nobody. I do none of that shit. I mind my business. I wasn't there for them. I wasn't even there for the club. I just had a good little 45 minutes in there because I was vibing with people I hadn't seen. I was looking like a bum. I had been moving all day. I wasn't dressed and had my shiny shirt on, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I was just in there regular. I know people looking at me like, damn. But I'm a regular, bro. I don't give a I don't got to get dressed up and shit. I go right in the biggest premier club. Everybody all dressed up with their suits on and shit. I don't know what they had on. It was an all-white party. I don't know what was going on. I went up in that bitch to give me some gas, though. I know that. They ain't finna stop me from getting that gas.
Now, you run into J-Bo, but... you and Big Meech had
I didn't run into J-Bo. I didn't run into J-Bo, though. I was just in the same club as him. I seen him. I seen him, but when I seen him, he wasn't even looking at me. He wasn't seeing me. I don't know if he seen me at some point in time. But a that was with him walked over to me. Another that watched me walk away with these girls to this bar had seen another that was with him watch me walk, and by him watching him watch me, he came and caught up with me and like, hey bro, you know such and such. I'm like, yeah, like bro, why the looking at you like that? I'm like, cause they pussy. That's why I can't do nothing, ain't gonna do nothing, scared of what might happen. That's why. They wish they could do something. I had to tell my man, like, don't worry about that, bro. It's all good. I'm chilling. I get right back over here with his that cat, like, bro, roll another one. Boop, roll another one. Smoking it. Halfway through that joint, my other man come pull up on me. When he come pull up on me, he like, bro, I'm over here with them. I just called your cousin. I'm like, for what, nigga? Like, what you doing? What that mean? Like, all right, cool. I'll give a damn. I seen them. Give a damn. Look crazy coming in here, all you together, standing together. Like, that shit really look crazy. Like, let me tell you that. The shit ain't, I'm looking from here across. I'm looking at the shit like, bro, again? Like, oh, no, bro. Hell no.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.